feel like I haven't sat down and just had a good chat, a good talk for ages. I haven't really got anything to say, though. Have I? No, not really. Because the last few times I've been talking, it's all just been about books. So, I don't know. Anyways, so I might we're gonna have a wee little chat maybe. Yeah. Not a great deal has been happening lately. I've just been in my room a lot for like the past week, which probably isn't a good thing, because the days are all starting to blend together. But that's fine, I guess. Can you stop licking me, please? But I haven't really been out of the house for a while. Mostly because the weather's been absolutely terrible. Again, it's May, but it is like October. It's very cold and gloomy and just not nice at all outside. So I haven't wanted to go out anywhere. Are you tired? Like I was gonna go up city yesterday, which was Thursday, yeah, my day off. I was gonna go up city yesterday and have like just a nose around, maybe have a look in Waterstones, just have like a trip out. And I woke up in the morning and I was like, I can't be asked. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to deal with people, that kind of thing. So I stayed at home instead, which in hindsight was probably not a good idea. I probably should have went outside and, tried to do something with my day, but oh well. I pretty much just sat at my desk and played Genshin all day, which is something I haven't done for months now. Like, I can't remember the last time I actually sat down all day and played Genshin, because I don't do it at all, ever, anymore. But it was nice, it was fun, it was different. The only reason I really did do it was because there's a new character out and I have wanted him since his like first appearance in story in game, like a year and a half, 2 years ago or something. And I had saved up, like, how many wishes had I saved up? I'd already wished 30 times on a banner. Had I? I can't remember now. I feel like I'd already wished 30 times on a banner to get a character. I can't remember exactly, but for some reason I feel like I did. So I had those wishes, and then I had saved up, like, I want to say 110 extra ones, just like over time playing events and whatever for a few months, because none of the other characters that were coming out I wanted, or I already had them because they were rerun banner kind of things. So I had saved up all of these goddamn wishes, thinking I've at least got enough to get to, like, guaranteed, right? And then some. Maybe I'll win the 50-50. I didn't win the 50-50, plot twist. But then I was like, I still have like another 40, I think, left over. So it's like, maybe within those 40 he'll arrive. He did not. So I have been just grinding constantly, non-stop, to try and get this fucking character. And it is driving me insane. Insane. I haven't spent any money yet though, which is a good thing. Because last time I spent money in-game, like actually purchasing Primo Gems, was when Scaramouche was playable, like his release. And I spent money that time to try and get him. So I've been holding off. But now, after yesterday, I'm at 74 wishes deep now. So what I'm doing, I have like a whole system when I summon and stuff. So now what I'm doing is I'm saving up an extra 10 wishes so I can do a 10 pull And theoretically, in theory, my odds of him arriving are a lot higher if I do a 10 pull at the 74 point rather than before that, because that's when like pity starts, like soft pity. So I do the 10 pull then, I'm more likely to get that character. And equally, you're more likely to get like double 5-star characters, which has happened to me a few times before doing this. So I'm hoping so much, because at least I'm guaranteed to get him. I'm thinking maybe I'll get him and then another 5-star, and then I'm guaranteed to get the next 5-star when I do it, kind of thing, if that made any sense. Anyway, that was a tangent. I was playing Genshin all day yesterday. I want to say probably a solid 8 hours or more, just sat at my desk playing, getting through the event that's going on at the minute, and then quests I haven't done, like the main story quests, which is a whole fucking thing, because then I have to start Googling stuff because I'm too lazy and I don't want to figure out puzzles. I just want to go do it, you know? So I have to do all that as well. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine though. And like within game, I have only like explored Mondstadt, Inazuma, and Liyue. I haven't actually properly explored Sumeru and like the desert region, or the underground mines, or the other weird world thing. I haven't really bothered exploring those, purely because there's too much to do and not enough time with them. So I have got so much to do in that game, and it's driving me insane. But anyway, hopefully I'll get that fucking character. Fingers crossed. Because all I need is another 5 wishes, and then I can do the temple. So, in theory, 5 more days, and then I can do the temple. Because, like, the daily quests every day kind of thing give you gems and stuff. Anyways, so I did that all of yesterday. And boy did I feel it. I was aching so bad. Anyways, the other thing I've been doing lately is, we all know I was reading the Arcana Chronicles. I was reading all this, right? Except that the last book I was reading, before this one, I mean, was Dead of Winter? Dead of Winter? I feel like that's book 3. Because I powered through those ones so quickly. And then I was like, oh my god, I've got this one next, and it's so short. I was like, what's even going to happen in this one? It's actually not necessarily part of the series. It's a companion novel. I didn't know that. So this has taken me forever to read, even though it's tiny, because it's basically just short stories about each of the characters, like what they were doing before the apocalypse, which is why it's called Day Zero. But this has been taking me forever. And I'm also like, I could just not read it. Like, I could like just not know, right? And just carry on with the books. But I feel like I must, because I'm over halfway. So I feel like I need to keep going. So while I've had this like on my bedside table, doing absolutely nothing, I have been devouring books on Libby, which is like everyone knows what that is by now, right? It's the library app thing. I've been devouring books on there. I have been going through the Plated Prisoner series. I don't know why, but I have been. I think it's because I was looking at what's currently available, and that was like the first thing that popped up that I recognised, and I was like, oh well, if they're all there I might as well. Have I been reading them properly? No, is the answer, because I'm terrible and I fall into my old tricks. However, I'm on book 4 now, which is Glow. I don't know, I think it's called Glow. It's book 4 anyway. Things did not start getting interesting until book 3. Like, what? It took till book 3 for things to get good. That is insane. I have no idea what I said. My mum phoned me, because she's out right now. I don't know what I was talking about. Gold, Gleam, Glow. Fucking hell. Plated Prisoner, whatever. yeah, it took till book 3 to get interesting. I don't know what that was all about. So I skimmed, well, actually, no, that's a lie. I'd already read book 1, I think, or half of book 1 or something. So I skipped through loads of that I could remember, because I didn't need to reread it. But I think I read it when it was on Kindle Unlimited, and then it got taken down. Probably because it got really popular. Anyways, so, yeah. I don't know what I feel about it, though. I feel like I'm just reading it because it's not easy to read, because it's there. Because it's like an ebook. It's easier than picking up a physical book, if that makes sense. So yeah. It took till book 3 to get interesting, though. Like, what? And it's not like the best series I've ever read. It's actually quite low down. It's really not that good. I don't understand the hype for it. Really. Truly, I do not. And like, book 3, no, maybe like halfway through book 2 or something, you start getting chapters in different points of view, like the Queen's point of view. I don't care, bitch. I did not sign up to hear about your story. So I've been skipping those chapters because they seem pretty bloody useless to me. Equally, I think book 4, when they start doing like flashback chapters into other people's childhood, I'm like, I don't care. I don't need to know. It's not going to serve me at all. It might like benefit the overall plot, but I don't care about that. I just want to know what's happening right now, currently, you know? So I've been skipping all of those as well because they're boring. And also, they're wrote in italics. Why do authors do that? Why do they write entire chapters in italics? Because that is hell to read. I don't understand. Anyways, the Played Prisoner series, it's fine, it's okay, it's not great, it's not even good, it's just, yeah, it's just there. It just seems like there's too much turmoil and no benefits, ever. Like, there's not enough good to outweigh the bad and make me feel like I'm reading something worthwhile. Anyways, so I'm going to finish that one probably tonight or tomorrow, because I'm just skimming it, basically, and getting to the good parts. So yes. And then I'm currently listening to Holly Black's Book of Night on Audible, and that's another one that I'm kind of like, about. I don't think I'm that far into it. I think I'm like under 10 chapters or something, but it's boring. It sounds interesting, it sounds intriguing. It's like shadows and everything are like the magic or whatever, and it's like, it's an adult one because of her Cruel Prince series was YA, so this one's her adult book, but it's just kind of boring still. Yeah, but then again, I'm right at the beginning, so maybe that one will get good, who knows. But yeah, I don't know, it's just not having a lot of luck lately, to be honest. I had another one I was reading, didn't I? No, that's a lie. The other things I was reading on Libby were just basically Outlander smut. Do with that what you will. They've made me want to rewatch Outlander as well, which I haven't watched for... God, I don't think I actually finished watching it. I don't think I watched past like season 3. So I might rewatch Outlander at some point because I finished Vikings. Do I know what happened in Vikings? No. But the vibes were great, so that's all that mattered. Other than that, nothing. No, other than that, I've done some baking recently. I baked a tiramisu and I am obsessed with it now. Obsessed. Except that I didn't think I liked tiramisus, okay? But I like coffee cake. So I was like, why don't I like tiramisus? I've realised it's because people make them too wet. That might sound weird, it might sound odd, but people do make tiramisus too wet. It's not cakey enough. That might not be what tiramisu is meant to be. Tiramisu might be meant to be wet. That made no sense. Anyways, I like them with more cake than like cream shit in the middle. So I've been making tiramisus a lot. They're fucking delicious. I've been eating my body weight in tiramisu, I think. So I need to go get more ingredients to make more tiramisu, because it's quickly become my like late night snack when I get in from work. I have a bit of cake. So anyways, other than that, I think tomorrow, which is Saturday, yes, Saturday, I am going out with Erica. I haven't seen Erica fucking ages either. It has been like at least 3 weeks, maybe even a month at this point. But I haven't seen her for ages. So we're gonna go out tomorrow and we're gonna go charity shopping, thrift shopping, whatever. Because we haven't done that for ages either. So hopefully tomorrow will be a success. I desperately want to get knickknacks, like just little things. So here's hoping that it will be a success. I think we're gonna go to the seaside again, because we tend to have a lot of luck with the charity shops that way. So fingers crossed we can find stuff. Side note though, it might be absolutely terrible weather, because if today is any indication, it's gonna be horrible. But that's fine. It'll be fine. Whatever. So yeah, I have not been doing a lot lately. I've just been playing Genshin for a copious amount of hours and reading really bad books. But you know, we move. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's it. I honestly cannot remember. The only other thing I've been doing, I've fallen a bit behind, is my journal. That has been fun. It's been cute. I think I enjoy having a bigger one. I'm not 100% sold on it yet, because while it's nice to have more room for pictures, because I'm a very visual person, it means that I have to think more and like write more. And I don't have a lot of thoughts. I'm not a very talkative, chatty person. This might be deceiving. I'm not though. I don't chat much. So it's very hard to think of what to write down without repeating myself constantly. But I have fallen behind. I think I have to do yesterday's and today's today. Otherwise I'll fall too far behind and then I won't remember what I've actually need to write down or been doing. So yes. But it is fun. I'm treating it as like just a all over the place kind of dump thing. Like I'll just write about here, there and everything, you know? Like my day, what I'm reading, what I've been watching, music, everything. Just life stuff goes into it. So yeah. Other than that, truly this time, nothing. So yeah. That's all I've got, I think. Oh, I booked a tattoo. I booked another tattoo. Oh no. I was gonna book a day session with another one of my artists, but I did not do that because it was a bit too expensive for right now. So I've just booked one design in, and that is gonna be the end of June, I think. It is fun. That is it, actually, I think. I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything else, Khaleesi? I'm sorry if you've just been hearing snoring all this time. She's still on the bed with me. Oh, you poor little lamb. Anyways, I hope this video is more interesting than my other one, because my other one was very silent. Okay. My other one was a very silent, no chatting, just vibes video, because I had nothing to talk about. Literally nothing. So yes. Anyways, what time is it? It is 2:45. So I'm gonna go make some lunch and then maybe do some sketching. I'm undecided currently. We'll see. Anyways, yeah. Bye. See you maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll chat to you guys tomorrow as well. How weird would that be? Crazy. bye.